Episode 1 opens with Ryoto telling us about him and how different Shirakawa are from one another. Ryoto is not popular while Shirakawa is. Shirakawa asks Ryoto for a pencil and Ryoto is very happy about it. Ryoto has lunch with his friends and they talk about video games. They then decide whoever gets the best grade on the next test has to do what the other two request. Ryoto got the best scores. He is told to confess his feelings to Shirakawa. Ryoto confesses and Shirakawa mishears him. Ryoto then has to confess again, and this time Shirakawa hears him and asks the most dangerous question any woman can. Why do you like me? Ryoto answers that she is pretty, and that's all he says because he's just really embarrassed right now. Shirakawa is fine with that answer and says they can date and teases Ryoto for freaking out about being a couple when he was the one to ask her out and she said yes, and he's just embarrassed about it all. Ryoto's friends are shocked by this also. Ryoto and Shirakawa walk home from school together, and these two only had one interaction, and that was with the pencil. They have not talked nor know anything about each other. They just like each other, and as they date, they will get to know each other. There's a rumor at school that Shirakawa has many boyfriends. We just learned her version of like has different meanings. She likes people, but doesn't like them. That's why she has many boyfriends. To like someone, she gets to know them by dating them, and then when guys are alone with Shirakawa, they do not understand the difference between a hangout and date. That could be another explanation as well. They do mean different things. A hangout and date are different. Ryoto walks Shirakawa to her house and is invited inside. They are the only two home right now. Ryoto and Shirakawa go to her room, and as Shirakawa makes tea, Ryoto enjoys being in a girl's room alone. It's his first time in a girl's room, and he gets caught. But Shirakawa acts like it's normal. Shirakawa takes off her clothes, or she starts to take them off, and Ryoto stops it. Ryoto doesn't want to have sex because they don't know each other. Shirakawa says they are boyfriend and girlfriend, so none of that matters and they can have sex right now. Ryoto says they should wait, and Shirakawa is okay with not having sex right now. Shirakawa, with her ex-boyfriends, moved very fast, and for Shirakawa, she's definitely easy, and that's why she never dates anyone for long, for either them breaking up with her or possibly other reasons. But Ryoto, in his mind, thinks that because Shirakawa is so easy, that is why she is not really in any relationship. Shirakawa walks Ryoto home, and Shirakawa talks about how their shallow relationship is different from her past relationships. And yes, so far it is. If Shirakawa is just hooking up with anyone she goes out with, Ryoto doesn't want to do that. He wants to wait. So Shirakawa says they can. Kashima walking to class and Shirakawa texting him she overslept. He tells her if she hurries, she will make it on time to school. Shirakawa is not happy with this answer. We're in math class and Shirakawa is late but makes it to first period. She sits down and blows Kashima a kiss. During a break, Kashima's friends yell at him for not having sex with Shirakawa when he was at her house. His friends tell Kashima he is unpopular and Shirakawa could and will leave him. After this, Kashima returns to the classroom where Shirakawa tells him she had a dream about him last night. Everyone thinks Kashima is freaking out because a popular girl is talking to an unpopular guy and he is amazed. As the day goes on, Shirakawa talks more to Kashima and now the class is starting to wonder what is going on between these two. They do not know they are dating. Kashima tells Shirakawa to only talk to him on weekends. He doesn't want anyone besides his two friends and one friend of Shirakawa to know about them. It is making him feel uncomfortable at school. Shirakawa tells, not invites, but tells Kashima they are going on a date Saturday. When it is Friday night, Shirakawa FaceTimes Kashima asking about the date they will go on because she is wondering what date he has invited her to. Kashima says they will go to the movies. Kashima says he actually doesn't know what movie to watch and asks if they could do something Shirakawa enjoys. She says yes. On their date, they go shopping. Lots of shopping. They take a break and Shirakawa asks Kashima if he was even having fun and paying attention on their date. He says yes, he was. He got to learn Shirakawa's style and see her happy. Sunday comes and Kashima passes the time by watching Ken. Monday at school, Kashima's friends try in their own way to cheer him up. Monday night, Shirakawa and Kashima meet at a park. Shirakawa got a limited edition phone case and has one as a gift for Kashima as well. Kashima is happy about the phone case since on their date it looked like Shirakawa was not interested in him. Shirakawa and Kashima walk home together. We learn Shirakawa's parents have been together since middle school, which is so adorable. A sports car drives by them, and Kashima starts talking about cars. They then talk about life as a car. In school the next day, we get a new female student, Maria. Maria was Kashima's middle school crush. Kazumi flashbacking to when Maria friendzoned him. The only available seat in the class is right next to Kazumi. Maria recognizes Kazumi and tells a classmate they went to middle school together. Nicole asks Kazumi to talk during lunch. They go somewhere to eat alone together. Nicole wanted to talk alone about Runa's birthday coming up. The next day, Runa waits for Kazumi at the train station because they cannot talk in school. And people think Nicole and him went on a date. Kazumi says yes, he was with Nicole only as a hangout, not a date, and they were to talk about her birthday. Runa is not upset anymore. Runa's birthday comes and Kazumi takes her to get bubba tea. Nicole told Kazumi that she loves bubba tea. Kazumi prepared all week learning about bubba tea for her. He rambles about different types of bubba tea. Runa is happy he put so much effort into her birthday. They walk around to different bubba tea shops. As they walk around, they eventually share an indirect kiss. Kazumi is nervous and embarrassed about this. Runa acts normal about it. Evening comes and Kazumi is upset he doesn't have a lot of money for Runa to get a present. Runa does not want his money. She just wants to keep the map he made for today on all the different bubba tea places they are visiting. Next day in school, rumors about how Runa treats her boyfriends are spreading again, but they're kind of a little different than before. At lunch, Nicole approaches Kazumi and his friends. His friends run away from Nicole. Nicole talks to Kazumi about how mad she is about the rumors spreading again. In class, Maria makes sweets and asks if Kazumi wants any. Next, she forgot her textbook and they have to share. Maria apologizes for friend-zoning Kazumi all those years ago, and she wants to date. Kazumi tells Maria he has a girlfriend. It will not tell her the name. Kazumi doesn't want Runa to be made fun of, so that's why he doesn't say her name. Kazumi watches as a guy in school confesses to Runa. Runa tells him she has a boyfriend, and she will not say who it is. Now in class, Kazumi thinks about how he was pushing his own views onto Runa. Runa was not the one that wanted their relationship to be a secret. He was. She did not care. He did, but he was pushing that view onto her. In class, Maria tells Kazumi about how horrible Runa is. This makes him mad. He asks if she was the one who told others. She forgets. She is lying. Maria is why the school is talking about Runa again. Kazumi has had enough, plus also learning Runa is okay with the school knowing, gets up and says he's dating Runa. No one believes him. Runa tells the class he is not lying. Now everyone is shocked. The boys are happy because it means they have a chance with a popular Runa. The girls talk on the rumors must not be true. Maria runs out of the classroom. Kazumi follows. He asks why Maria told lies. She does admit to him she did tell the rumors. She tells Kazumi she wants to be number one. Runa took something from her and she will make sure it does not happen again. Maria tells Kazumi Runa and her are twin sisters. Maria says they are fraternal twins. In 5th grade, the parents divorced. Maria changed her last name to her mother's last name. Her mother got remarried and divorced. When the divorce happened, that is why Maria moved back. Runa is the happy, outgoing sister. Maria is the shy, introverted sister. Maria blames everything bad in her life on Runa. It is all Runa's fault. Kazumi tells her spreading rumors was wrong, and he understands how she feels. Kazumi tells Maria they are the same. He always worries if others like him. He is shy and does not express himself. He tells her not to act like Runa. That is not who she is. Kazumi leaves Maria alone. Walking home from school, Kazumi tells Runa he told everyone because he didn't like the rumors. Runa has no idea who started them. Kazumi isn't going to tell her. I think he's about to or hesitant on it, but he just decides not to tell her. Runa asks if Maria told Kazumi they are twins. He says he was just told today. Kazumi tells Runa he didn't believe the rumors and he is focused on the present and future Runa, not the past version of her. The next day, Kazumi is freaking out on how everyone will act now that they know Runa has a boyfriend. Nothing happens. Everyone acts normal. Kazumi and Runa have a meal together. Runa tells him she wants to do something he enjoys. He tells her on his day off of school, he watches live streams. Runa doesn't know what that is exactly. Kazumi rambles about Ken. They watch a live stream together. Kazumi asks his friends at school how to kiss. He wants to kiss Runa. They say they don't know. After talking, Kazumi will try holding hands with Runa first. Holding hands is easier. He does overthink it and space out in class. Maria helps him answer a question when he is called on. Kazumi tells her thank you and he doesn't hate her. The weekend comes and it is time to go on a date in the park to hold hands. Runa made them lunch and they enjoy the bento. They ride on the lake and Kazumi is not able to hold Runa's hand when she gets goes into the swan and then out of the swan. Kazumi is so hurt by this. Runa knows something is off. Kazumi does not tell Runa he wants to hold hands. He tells her he wants to go on another boat ride. Runa says that is fine. She goes off ahead of Kazumi to the boats. They go on a rowboat this time. Kazumi is nice and offers to help Runa in. They hold hands, finally at last. On the boat ride, Runa says she is happy they briefly held hands. She knew something was off. They both wanted to hold hands, and Kazumi was shy about it. Since he was shy about asking to hold hands, Runa acts first and kisses Kazumi. She understands that she doesn't have to wait to make the first move. She can make the first move on her own and did. Their date is over. Both of them are happy about it. At night, Maria is trying to do homework. She decides she will steal Kazumi away from Runa. Runa and Kazumi are having a meal out together. Kazumi is teaching Runa English. He is helping her with homework. Runa and Kazumi have been together for 1 month. They will go to the beach. In school, they took a test. Runa got a lower score than Kazumi. She is still happy about the score because it is higher than what she normally would have gotten. Kazumi's friends are also happy with their test scores. In the bathroom, Maria waits for Kazumi to leave to ask him to tutor her in English. She is jealous he is tutoring Runa. Kazumi doesn't really want to do that. She says math then, and Kazumi says Ichi is great at math and she should ask him because he's better at it than he is. Kazumi is asked for contact information. He says he will not answer, but they exchange contacts anyways. So basically, Maria is just desperate for anything Kazumi will do for her or give her some type of attention. She's just desperate for it, and they exchange contacts at the end because she basically probably wears him down or something. It is Saturday in the anime, and this is the official 1-month anniversary beach date. Maria asks Kazumi if he will help her study one day. He says he has summer school on that day, so he cannot. Runa appears for the date, and Runa and Kazumi go to the beach. Kazumi loves Runa in her swimsuit. Kazumi is nervous and embarrassed to rub sunscreen on Runa's back. They play with a beach ball, splash in the ocean, float in the ocean, and eat. They have a normal day at the beach. Kazuma tells Runa she looks good in her swimsuit. Runa says she tried on 30 different swimsuits, and her friends were getting mad at her for not picking one. Runa shows Kazuma her nails, and he becomes a good boyfriend on pretending to know about nails and is happy for Runa's nails. A typhoon comes, and beach day is over. Runa and Kazuma dry off. Runa calls her dad to let him know she is safe. She is with a friend. Kazuma and Runa get a room for the night since they are stuck. Runa takes a bath. Kazuma is alone in the room and is freaking out that he will be alone with a woman at night. He has no idea how to act. Runa is done her bath and Kazuma takes one next. In the bath, he overthinks the night. Once they both are done with the bath, they watch the news. They next go to bed. Neither can sleep. Runa asks if he wants to have sex with her. He says she doesn't have to force it. She talks again about her exes and how they moved fast. She's okay going slow. Kazuma likes Runa and doesn't want her to feel pressure. They will not be having sex tonight. They will though cuddle, which is just them hugging and then holding hands in the night. Kazuma holding hands with Runa couldn't sleep. The next day, Kazuma makes sure Runa is home safely. When he walks home, he is stopped and told to come inside a restaurant to eat and talk. He is asked about Runa. He says her and them are good. He is told Runa is clingy. She is clingy because Runa messages him every night. We learn Runa has never been in a relationship past 2 months. Kazuma walks home and Maria calls him, but it is Runa's voice. This Runa asks Kazumi to meet at school. When he goes to school, it is in a poorly lit gym room, and this Runa says she wants to have sex. When they hug, Kazumi knows something is off. They stop hugging and Kazumi says as a statement and question, "You in front of me are not Runa. You are Maria." Maria says on the phone, since her and Runa are twins, their voices sound similar. Maria says she likes Kazuma and wants him to be with her. Kazuma turns her down. Kazuma is not interested in her. When he goes to leave, a school guard comes and they escape out the window to not get caught and in trouble for being in the gym closet. Maria and Kazuma go to the park bench and talk. Maria says she has feelings for Kazuma because years ago, he was the only boy who was honest with her. The next day in school, there is a rumor that Kazuma cheated on Runa with Maria. Maria tells Kazuma she has pride and would never spread rumors like that, but she has spread rumors about Runa. Maria in the scene is like, we can never be together, but what if we were together? And Runa and Nicole overhear this. Runa cries and runs down the hall. Nicole gets mad Maria left. Nicole slaps Kazuma. How will Kazuma be able to show Runa he is not the one who has feelings for Maria? Summer vacation starts and Kazuma can only think about that. Like, what can he do? Kazuma has texted Runa, but she never answers. Since it is summer vacation, it is time for the beach. We do have a beach scene of Yusuke and Ren at the beach. They're enjoying their day, playing in the water, sand, watching Ken, and they end up seeing Runa with a new boyfriend. They tell Kajima, and this hurts. My heart hurts for him. Kajima leaves summer school and goes to the beach. At the beach, Kajima finds Runa, Nicole, and the new guy. They notice he is there. Kajima says he has something to tell Runa. No one talks. The awkward silence is real. The new guy walks to Kajima and says his name is Mayo Kuros. He is Nicole's uncle. Oh snap, that's such a relief. Nicole has to leave for work and the uncle tells Nicole he is here to protect Runa against Kajima. Nicole goes to work and the uncle leaves Runa and Kajima alone to talk. Kajima tells Runa everything about him and Maria. They went to the same middle school and she turned him down. Now in high school, they see each other again and Maria confesses, but Kajima is the one now to turn her down. Runa says thank you for telling her. Kajima asks why she never returned his text messages. Runa says she broke her phone because she dropped it and the beach that she is staying at for the summer has no repair phone stores. Runa says she truthfully is happy her phone broke because she didn't know how to deal with her emotions. She really likes Kajima. Runa and Kajima do have a scene of them talking and making up. Kajima is taken to where the uncle lives. This is where some of Nicole's family is as well. Runa asks Kajima to stay here all summer. He can stay with them all and work at the uncle's restaurant.
How was the video? We hope it was good. If so, please check these videos. Also, please comment down your thoughts and your suggestions for future videos. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing now to show the support to our channel. We hope to see you soon with another video right in this channel. Have a nice day.